Hi everybody and welcome back to Homestead Rewind. Today I want to show you how to cut up and fry your own chicken. Come along with me. Our Save-A-Lot here runs meat specials in the weirdest times. Sometimes it'll be 10 to 2, sometimes 10 to 5, or sometimes it's whenever the meat runs out. And last week I was able to get whole fryer chickens for 99 cents a pound. This chicken cost me $4.28, and it's going to be more than a meal for my family. Okay, to get started, you need a really sharp knife, and I like using this long knife. It is one of my Rada knives. Remember, that's one of my favorite knives. But I also have the Rada sharpener to go with it. So when you're using this sharpener, and you want to always buy the sharpener with the knife, when you are using this, just pull that knife straight back. And hopefully I'm getting that in the video. And you want to go the whole length of the knife all the way to the tip. Really, it only takes a few goes to get it sharp. Alright, so I'm going to take this bag off, and this is always a mess every time. See how that juice is coming out? I'm going to take and drain that off in the sink. And then I'm just going to finish taking this bag off. Once I get this all off, I know that there's controversy over whether to wash poultry or not. My poultry's getting washed. That's just how it works for me. It gets, especially after it's been sitting in that all this time. I just make sure and get cleaned up real good with some bleach or something. Okay. Now that I've got my chicken all washed off, get a clean towel here. I'm going to start by taking the legs off. And you can see when you pull the leg, the skin is very loose there. And you just want to very lightly slice. And you can see that that's separating now. And I'm going to flip the chicken over. And I found that bone. Once I find that bone closest, then I flip the chicken back over. Go ahead and cut some more there. And now I'm just going to break it off. I still have some skin, so I'm going to go through and just follow that bone. And you'll find that knuckle there. Once you get to that knuckle, you can just twist. There's a little bit of cartilage in there, and you can see I've got my nice leg quarter there. Let me get a pan to set that in. Okay, set that down. Now we're going to do the other one. Turn it over, find where the skin is separated, and just follow that down. And it's been a little while since I've done this, so I'm not real great at it. You can see that I'm just following that up, cutting the skin. And I want to cut the skin here, and down here, bring it up till I hit a bone. And just break it off. You have to cut through that gristle there. My second leg quarter. Now for the wings. It's the same thing. You look where that skin is separating there, and you get right behind that. Go all the way around the arm of your chicken, the wing, the wing of your chicken. And you can see that joint there. If your knife is sharp, it'll cut right through it. There's one wing. And like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so this is not perfect. More relearning things. And you can see I got a little bit more meat there that time. I'm going to go ahead and crack to make sure that's cracked open. Cut the gristle. Now, you can see this is the backbone, and you'll find where the skin is separated, the skin is away from the bones. And you just want to cut down through there. You're following that breastplate there. I don't know if this is going to be of any help to you guys or not. I'm not really that great at giving directions. Okay. But at least you can see what I'm doing, and maybe you can copy that from that. Breaking the bone and then cutting the meat. There's probably other ways to do this. This is just my way. That is the neck that I've got a hold of there, and I'm just pulling that out. This will go into a pan to be made up into broth. Okay, I've got my back in some water, fully covered with some water, and I'm going to let that boil until the meat starts to fall off of it. Now, you will find the back part of the chicken. It's like its backbone. And you're going to just cut right along there. And you can see I'm using my fingers to feel down in there to see what I'm cutting around. Go ahead. There's a bone under there, and I'm just going to run my knife along that bone. And then I'm just going to peel that breast off of the breastplate there. Just using my knife and peeling. Okay, there's my breast. One side of my breast. Okay. Find that breastbone again. That backbone is what I call it. Or that. It's a breastbone is what it is. And just cut right down alongside of it. Till you find the bottom. And then you roll your knife right, drag your knife right along where those bones are. So I have this. That's going to go in my pan. Missed a little meat there. That's going to go in my pan for broth. And there's my chicken breast. Okay, guys, this video is getting pretty long. I don't like to run my videos much over 10 minutes because I know a lot of you are watching maybe on your lunch break. So originally I was going to do the frying chicken with the cutting up of the chicken, but it just got too long. I will be posting the rest of this video at a later date. If you guys got some information out of this that you liked and you know somebody that might enjoy having this information, please share my video.
Till next time, love and peace to everyone.